Hi YouTube, it's your girl Lil Mama Cece coming back with an update of my Meps experience. First of all, just like all the other videos on here, my recruiter, old recruiter now, sent me an email telling me what I needed to bring, blah blah blah. So I went to first. I stayed on the van while other people got dropped off at the hotel because I hadn't taken my ASVAB yet. I went to the Meps, took the ASVAB, did not find out my score, but I still stayed there, so I guess I did well. Went back to the hotel. We had to wait and wait and wait for other people, because some people got there late to take their exams, or like the latest time you could come. So we had to wait for them, and everybody rode back together on this little charter minibus, like a little party bus looking thing. It was nice. So we went back to the hotel. My roommate was actually a girl that rode up there with us, so I already kind of had talked to her and knew her, so the lady said we could pick our roommate or we could get one assigned, so we picked each other. During that night, I didn't really do anything. My roommate went to the pool. I didn't feel like going to the pool, even though I had my bathing suit. And then after that, what did we do? We ate dinner. I got like chicken pasta. I mean, dinner was okay for free. I mean, it was free, so I can't complain. Like I said, I had the chicken pasta. They had like burgers to pick from, spaghetti, chicken bacon ranch sandwiches, stuff like that. We had like 8 things we could pick from on the menu, so that was nice. And then we went back to our room, watched TV for a little while, talked on the phone, text messages, whatever we did, and we went to bed at like 12:30, I would say. We decided to set an alarm and wake up before they did the call, so we were down there probably before they even did the call to eat breakfast. And after we ate breakfast, which was buffet style, the bus got there actually early, and since everybody was down there, we just went on the bus early and left early. We got to the Meps about 5:45. The lady came on the bus, got us off, told us all the rules about Meps, what you can and cannot wear, what you can and cannot do, where you can have your cell phones at, blah blah blah. So we started our process. We got our little fingers done, our pictures taken and stuff like that. Then we went and sat down and waited, and then we went into the classroom where they told us all the stuff. That's also where we took our breathalyzer and stuff like that. Then we got in line and they gave us our medical well, we had to fill out all this paperwork before we did any of that stuff, like 10 different papers. Yeah, didn't like that too much. Fill out all these circles like we're taking tests again. And then we got in line and we got our medical records. And it's a pulley system, so you go to each. P stands for like physical, U stands for like upper body, L stands for lower body, and then H stands for hearing, E stands for eye, and S, I have no clue. I have no clue what it stands for. Anyways, so I was going throughout the day. I did hearing first. Why would they do that to me? Yeah, I didn't pass my hearing. Anyways, I passed everything else. So the doctor was like, you seem like you can hear fine. So he sent me to the hearing again. I failed. Again. So I was like the second to last person in there. And I'm thinking, I don't know, I was confused. Oh yeah, rewind back. I looked inside my medical record, and on the very last page is where your ASVAB scores are and everything. And I mean, the Coast Guard doesn't give you any practice exams or anything like that. They don't tell you like to go study or anything. Well, from what I have experienced, I got a 76. Everybody says that's really good. I mean, it's okay. I could have done better, but I was really nervous. And it was like 10 different things. And I was tired. And oh well. Okay, so when I got to the lady before you leave to get cleared to go to your liaison, she PDQ'd me, which is permanent disqualified, which you can get waivers for. Mind you, this is only one ear that I disqualified on. This ear is whatever. So I went to my liaison. I'm permanently disqualified. I was going Coast Guard Reserves. Coast Guard is the hardest to get into if you didn't know, and will be getting harder in the future. I cannot get a waiver for Coast Guard. They do not give waivers. So, on to the girl that I rode with, she was Army. So, when I left, I talked to her recruiter's husband. And they're both recruiters, the husband and wife, just at different recruiting stations. So, ta-da! I switched to Army Reserves. So that is where I'm at right now. Next video will tell you more about this because I don't want this one to be too long. So now I'm Army Reserves instead of Coast Guard Reserves. If you have any questions about the Coast Guard, you can message me. It's very, 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 very hard to get into. Right now, especially next year, they're taking 3,500 people nationwide. 3,500, not 1,000, 3,500 nationwide out of all the states. So, well, yeah. So, yeah, and I heard they were going to up the ASVAB score to, this is just what I heard, 70 as a minimum for the Coast Guard. So, if you're thinking about being a coastie, you better not have any problems where you need waivers. No glasses or anything. They don't do waivers. Well, so, good luck. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll be back soon to talk about my Army Reserve Meps experience.